we're going to step in and see what spiritual message comes forward for you today. How are you feeling today? A true, honest check-in with yourself. A lot, maybe? The whole, like almost the whole deck. I think more than half the deck came out. So what I'm going to do, a few of them flipped, and if you didn't, I'm going to pull from all of this that fell out, and here's some that already fell out. Let's see if we can get some more. Yeah, the sensation of it feeling like a lot is definitely coming forward, especially in the cards here. Like, I feel like you could be in a crumbling of a transition of some sort. Like, you've either moved or you've changed something big in your life, you got rid of something, you're going towards something new. Like, this feels like a really big transition. Like, you're letting go of an old version of yourself, an old job, an old location, an old lifestyle, an old love. Like, we're going through a massive change, and a lot of stuff I think is coming up as things are crumbling. It's kind of uncovering some of the beauty within yourself and your life, but also some of the pain that still resides in your system. So let's see what that is here, or if there's any insight to help you if you're feeling this way. Oh, goodness me. Yeah. I mean, I do feel that there are some, first off with the Ten of Swords, that there are some ties to the old. Like, there's maybe some worries of like, did I make the right decision? Did I choose the right thing? There is an essence here in this reading of like, yes, you did. And so much fulfillment is starting to bubble up in your life, but is also going to continue bubbling up in your life. Like, change can be hard, transition can be hard, and literally the Tower card here is exactly this type of like big change. Like, you might have even known this was coming, but when it happens, it's wow, it's a big change. And again, with the Nine of Cups here and then now the Eight of Pentacles, this is something that is moving you into like a long-term version of yourself that is so aligned and continuously aligned with yourself. In terms of what I mentioned, like, you might be worrying, did I make the right decision? In these moments, there's nothing wrong with those feelings. Honor them always and care for them. Like, go into a bit of self-care mode, reflection if you want to, journal, talk to yourself, book a reading or anything like that to really care for yourself and the feelings and thoughts that can come forward. And there is an essence here of ensuring that you're not locking yourself into those worries or fears as much. They're there as for information. We don't want to just like push them away and be like, I don't feel that, or I'm not that way, or it doesn't bother me. If it doesn't, great. But if it is bothering you, it's really important to acknowledge it so you can understand it, and so it doesn't hold that hovering power over you, especially if you're avoiding it or pushing it away or deflecting away, or kind of even potentially not even necessarily intentionally gaslighting yourself out of it, but kind of, you know? So we want to make sure that we're not creating blockages by avoiding these feelings and sensations that come forward. So sometimes if we focus too heavy on them and overthink too much, we can create this grip or this blockage. And also, if we gaslight ourselves out of them, it can also create this grip around you that's going to hit you and bonk you when you are trying to move forward, being like, hi, acknowledge it. Hi, acknowledge me. Hi, I'm saying something to you. So the cool thing to me overall in this reading is, yes, a lot is coming forward. There also is this essence of moving into better waters with the Six of Swords. You're moving into territory that is really, truly bringing you into more and more alignment with your future self that is now and has always been a part of you in your past self too. If that's confusing, let me know. We can talk about it in a session. And yeah, you know, as you go through this transition, there may continue to be some sneak peek moments of the crumbling. And what I'm seeing in this crumbling is, I think it's, I don't know, it's from like those superhero movies where like someone like crackles and then they like explode open, but like in a good way. These cracks of the crumbling, the light is shining through. Like there's serious light coming through, and like let it come out. Let yourself uncover that, because it's here to help you. So you might have some of that shit. Oh, my heart all of a sudden. Take care of your heart. But you might have some little moments that still come through. You know, every once in a while as you're moving through this transition, it's okay. That's okay. Like, it's okay to have these moments and to be very human about it, you know? And the cool thing to me is, amongst this transition, there's a rebalancing that's happening within receiving these really good changes for yourself. There's a balance and an understanding where you are going to embody both the, you know, challenging and the great, the bad and the good. There's no bad and good. The challenging and the fantastical, or the grippage and the ease. You're going to balance that out where you understand it and where it doesn't have that grip over you, where you go, oh, I'm having a moment here for a second where I feel I'm potentially avoiding or gripping or something, or overthinking. Gosh, my heart, take care of your heart. If your heart is like telling you something, definitely book something with me or message me to set something up, because it's definitely talking about like, oh, the cracking and open up, like operate from heart going forward, trust yourself. And the rebalancing is also coming and moving from heart space, for yourself first and foremost, and then that naturally happens to others. But like, offer yourself that grace, offer yourself the compassion, offer yourself the openness that heart space energy can really give. It can offer a lot. It can give a lot. It can receive a lot in this type of energy. Like, let it be you. Let that happen to you. So if this resonated, let me know in the comments or send me a DM and we can set something up to look deeper into what's coming forward. You're doing incredible. Change and transition are normal and natural in life, and they can also be really tough sometimes and full. They can be easy and exciting too. This energy here shows there might be an expression of some moments that come forward. So take care of yourself, journal away, do whatever you need to do, and talk to me if you need anything. Sending you tons of love. Ciao.